For English Language Arts today, we're going to start by reviewing context clues with a vocabulary. You may dance and sing to the vocabulary if you would like to. I want everybody focused on what are context clues? How do they help us when we are reading? Let's begin by reviewing.
Oh, look. A word I don't know. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be looking for clues in the context. When I find a new word that's written in a sentence, I look around to see if a similar one is mentioned. That's a synonym, the first clue I use. Like, the actress read through a book and perused a newspaper. And then she took a snooze. Peruse, that's new, so I search for a clue. I see she was reading. Could it be true? Peruse must be a synonym for read through. But if I can't find the answer, then maybe there's an opposite word or an antonym. Like, Langston was jubilant when he got the news before he found out he was depressed with the blues. Jubilant and depressed must be antonyms. Depressed means sad, jubilant must mean happy then. Two new words, peruse, jubilant with synonyms and antonyms, you don't have to Google it. On a top secret mission, check the method. Three words I don't know, like a word detective. Search within the sentence. Look for synonyms, antonyms, explanations, examples. On a top secret mission, check the method. Three words I don't know, like a word detective. Search within the sentence. Look for synonyms, antonyms, explanations, examples. Detectives, when reading through phrases, you might find the third clue, an explanation. Let's take a look and try to crack this case then. The mansion was dilapidated. The windows were broken, the paint was faded. I'm pretty sure a pack of rats had invaded. Those lines explain the word I didn't know. Dilapidated means falling down and old. Clue 4, I look for examples of the word that might illustrate how to define the term. Eating sweets was against Capone's wishes, just fruits and vegetables which are nutritious. I know fruits and vegetables are healthy dishes. These examples lead me to the meaning of nutritious. All these examples and explanations are clues to crack the case like Perry Mason. On a top secret mission, check the method. Three words I don't know, like a word detective. Search within the sentence. Look for synonyms, antonyms, explanations, examples. On a top secret mission, check the method. Three words I don't know, like a word detective. Search within the sentence. Look for synonyms, antonyms, explanations, examples.
All right. Next, boys and girls, we are going to take some notes using our language arts notes. So I need all friends to get out their language arts notes and a pencil. And we are ready to go. We're going to open up to our next blank page in our notes. We're going to title our notes Context Clues. Context clues are clues in a text that help the reader determine the meaning of unknown words. We will pause there and give you time to catch up. Context clues are clues in a text that help the reader determine the meaning of unknown words. Context clues are clues in a text that help the reader determine the meaning of unknown words. We're going to make a list of the types of clues we often use. So I'm going to put a little dot like this because I'm going to make a list. The first type of clue we can use pictures. If there are pictures in a text, they can help us determine the meaning of unknown words. We know that pictures are a helpful clue we can use to help us determine words we don't know. Another clue we can use background knowledge. Background knowledge means stuff you already know. Knowledge you have in your life, in your background. Knowledge you already have before you read the text. An example of using background knowledge, yesterday in our lesson, we did a sentence about Nico being famished after school, so he made himself a snack. We all have background knowledge about feeling hungry. When we eat a snack, we know it's because we're hungry. That's using our background knowledge. Knowledge we already know. The third type of clue, and the most important type of clue that we use, surrounding words. Surrounding words. That means other words that are around the word we don't know. Other words in the text that surround the unknown word. Authors give us clues using other words. Here is a practice sentence we are going to do. Reminder, if you want to write it with me, you can. If you just want to listen, you can. Here is our practice sentence. Damien was so nervous, he was trembling. He felt his hands shake. I have underlined the word we're going to figure out today. Damien was so nervous, he was trembling. He felt his hands shake. Today, we're going to practice determining this unknown word. We are going to write a sentence explaining the meaning of this word. You are going to use your context clues in the text to determine the meaning of this word. I'm going to put you in breakout rooms to talk about this practice example, and I want you to share with your group what you think this word probably means. Today, for a grade, you will complete a context clues assessment called Rachel's Story. You will click on Activities, Assign to Class folder, Read ELA. Today, you are going to complete this by yourself for a grade. The first job you need to do is go into Myon, click on Projects, click on your immigration project, the same one we've used for 2 days now, and you're going to find a book called Rachel's Story. This is our text that we're going to read today. When you are done listening and reading Rachel's story, you will practice using context clues on slides 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have 4 slides to complete where you will show me your knowledge of using context clues, just like we have practiced together. You will see a piece of the text from Myon. You will see a word that you've been given, and your job is to tell me what you think the word means, and then share with me what clues helped you. What context clues did you use to help you determine the meaning of the unknown word? You have 4 to do that I will grade and put in your grade book. Take your time, use your context clues, and show me your best work when you turn it in. Don't forget to reflect on your success today. How did you feel using context clues? That is our job today. You will turn it in with the green check for a grade. I will be grading this assignment.